Well, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to a brand new Tenerife Mega Walk. Walking all the way from here in Los Cristianos to Costa Adeje. We're going to go through Las Americas, along the beachfronts, show you some of the bars and restaurants, maybe stop in a few along the way. And of course, I've got Mum and Dad with me as well. There he is, look, limbering up, ready for his Mega Walk.
Yeah, you're right.
Someone else saying hello there as well. But we're going to be on a nice long walk. Hopefully the stream holds up as well. Fingers crossed we don't have any issues today. I've done my best to make sure it's all nice and clear for you. And join us for a little bit of Tenerife escapism. We're going to be discussing the weather along the way as well, which is due to change. We're already seeing the start of that change just now today. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we get on. For now, though, join us for the next couple of hours of escapism, walking, striding.
Look, Mum and I have decided that we're going to go as far as we can go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh look, he's already cancelled
You
the Mega Walk. Look.
decided.
It's
I
what is it?
Decided.
It's a half mega.
Well, you see, we got out of the car and he's nudging me. If you've had enough, say so, and we'll call it a day.
Oh, see, look, he's already flapping it.
I have to.
He's already flapping it.
If you have
With a few stops along the way, you'll be absolutely
well,
fine.
yeah, but
Either way, I'll get the stream all the way to Costa Adeje. And I'll pick you two flaggers up in Los Cris at the end of the beach here.
I'll get past Los Cris.
Let's see how we go. We're going to have a few stops along the way and just see where the stream takes us, basically. For now, though, it's a nice little atmosphere out and about. A lot of people are out and about today because, I mentioned this a couple of minutes ago, it is all due to change. So next week, if you're on your way over, I'd rather be honest and straight up with you, the weather isn't looking brilliant next week. Certainly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's looking rainy, overcast, particularly for here, for the south. So,
Yeah.
And a few degrees cooler.
yes, cooler temperatures as well, 19, 18. So, I mean, fingers crossed, with being an island, the weather can change quite quickly. That could very well change that forecast, but for now, that's what it's looking like. So a lot of people are making the most of the sunshine and the good weather. You got the old petanque going on here, Dad. Fancy a bit of petanque?
Well, I'm getting that age, aren't I? Hey?
Hey, you don't have to be old to play a bit of
All you have
petanque.
to do is throw your balls.
Hey, there's more to it than that. I'd love to see you have a go. Your back would be done in after 10 minutes.
I tell you, same as bowls
Look at
at
that,
home.
that was a good
Oh, yeah.
shot.
I love the, you know, they have to wear the kit, don't they? Those long socks. Hey, and a cap.
Cap,
Hey,
hey,
I've got
you
a
say
cap
that.
in my bag.
You're giving it large.
if
He's
you-
the one with the Mr. Burns head, isn't he?
If you find me sunshine, I'll put my cap on.
Cap on. 530 tuned in.
But-
Hit the thumbs up. Welcome along, everyone. Hey, nearly run over by the dog.
Do you know what?
You never know what's going to happen on these streams, do you? You nearly tripped over the dog there,
I know,
didn't
and
you?
I'd rather I hurt myself than the dog. You know what I mean? Dog lover.
Oh, boy. You never know what's going to happen on these. How's it going, Trisha, Richie? How's it going, Eugene, Helen, Andy? I've had so many messages saying that you're missing the live stream, so we're back.
We're back, but we did try to do one, and it all went pear-shaped.
It did go pear-shaped.
All went Pete-tongue.
But lots of edited vlogs have been up. Everyone loved that night out vlog we did, which was a walk, the Hard Rock, a pricey dinner.
Pricey dinner, indeed.
We've filmed plenty of vlogs as well. Every day we filmed something, so there's lots of vlogs on the way. Mum's in focus mode, look. I am off. Are you with this family, or?
I took the opportunity to stride on. while
That's
you
a
were
bit like
talking
Matilda, that.
About petanque.
Are you part of this family?
Have a marshmallow. You do stride a little bit quicker than me. So.
Loved you saving the pigeon. Oh yeah, the pigeon in that walk. I forgot about that.
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. Poor little
There's
baby
loads
pigeon.
going on in that vlog.
It wasn't a pigeon, it was actually a ring-collared dove.
Collared dove, yeah.
Oh, there was a chick, and it was, well, so when we were doing filming,
Yeah.
and he'd landed in the middle of the prom.
Yeah.
And like the prom was even busier than this.
And he blended in with the colour of the
like,
prom
people
as
were
well,
just
didn't he?
walking with their phones, you know the way they are.
Like
you know,
me.
like vloggers do. And they're all like this or talking. And how the poor thing didn't get kicked.
Oh.
So then I managed to shoo him off
the
the
side,
promenade
yeah.
to the side. I was going to try and pick him up, but he didn't want to pick it up. He could fly, but he just didn't realise where he was. I think he'd lost his bearings. And...
Michael Austin being on the jet car this morning. That's a fantastic,
fantastic.
excursion. That
I bet you had fun.
brilliant that is.
I bet you had fun.
And it was great to see you at the show the other night as well, Saturday night. How's Lot of Garvey's leg getting on?
We can have a quick
Hope
look.
it's
There we go.
okay. Hey, I mean, he's picked most of it.
No, I haven't. Okay, some of it has been.
Aye.
The one on my knee that's about the size of a 10-pence piece is deep.
Oh,
And I went to kneel down before to do a bit of touch-up painting.
And you leant on
I
it.
nearly went through the roof.
Oh, ouch, ouch. If you could do us a big favour on your way in, do please hit that thumbs up button, it really helps us out. I'm going to have to talk over this music here, because backing tracks are the worst for copyright strikes.
God, is there any way we can avoid this? Because I'm going to keep talking now.
You have to
and
just...
talk absolute
But you don't
gobbledygook.
have to talk mega fast, like, you're going to definitely...
Just talk about... You know,
Just
when
talk
I
about what have you done this morning?
Well, I haven't done much. We just had a nice lie in. Then we had a bite to eat on the balcony.
Right.
Bit of toast, bit of cereal.
Bit of chilling out, you know.
Bit of chilling away. I went and got my newspapers.
Do you believe you can
I
fly?
don't believe I can fly. Although I did last Monday when I went
That is loud, that, to
went
be
over
fair.
on my
Very
backside.
loud.
There you go. Right.
It was a little bit loud, that.
For a 4 o'clock, 20 past 4, midweek.
That was he was busking, he wasn't a singer for the
No,
bar.
I know, well, I'm afraid.
Can I ask a question?
You may not, who knows?
When you pass music like that, can you not just press a mute button
No.
until you've walked past?
No, no. There's no mute on the camera, unfortunately. Some phones you can, some phones can't.
It would be handy if you could.
I know, well, it'd be handy if they weren't blasting the music so loud.
But yeah, I mean,
That was particularly loud, that one. How's it going, class? I had a great time there in January. Thanks for joining us. I know a lot of you will be watching on catch up as well. It's great to have you along. And loads coming up in the 4K. This is a live stream, so the maximum we can get is 720. Make sure you've got it set to that on your settings, your end. It has been, that is the change coming in. You can feel it, can't you?
There's a bit of a breeze now.
A bit of a breeze. It feels a bit cooler. The clouds forming a bit. So we want to get this nice mega walk in before potentially some rain and stuff next week. But the beach is still very busy.
Yes.
Very vibrant. I tell you what, speaking to a few people in the office today, we're fully booked with cars. I've turned down about 15 people today.
Wow.
Looking for cars for this week. March, almost fully booked, extremely busy as well.
Yeah.
So don't just think next month is going to go quieter when the kids are back at school. It's busy next month as well. And a lot of the excursions full as well. I was speaking to a guy who couldn't get on certain boat trips and stuff. It's busy, very busy.
also remember that at the end of March, 1st of April, is spring break.
Spring break. There you
What
go.
used to be called Easter.
Yeah.
Now we've sort of slotted in with the Americans now, and we call it spring break, don't we? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's always it's not classed as Easter, it's the first 2 weeks.
Of April, the
Of
schools
April
are always
to make
off,
it,
yeah. And if that happens to fall in with Easter,
Yeah. Now it is also
right?
the start of Carnival next week. I was speaking to the girl in the baguette shop today. She was saying it always rains for Carnival. It is the start of Carnival celebrations next week. Hopefully going to be bringing some of that to you as well. And something's going on up here. We'll find out what it is. Something's going on in Los Cris. I can hear music, I can see tents. It's a nice vibe out here. How's it going, Sharon, Leah? Andrew and Nancy, how's it going? Hike Ranger. Andrew, Sonny and Durham. Nice. Oh, it was this guy. It was this guy I could hear.
just chatting away there.
Oh,
but
boy.
this guy is-
Oh my neck. It's all going on out here today, isn't it? Wow. I feel like I'm in Italy now.
oh boy.
What's going on today? So I saw these tents. I thought it might have been something up on the main stage. I think this is that little market going on. Is there excursions to Masca? There is excursions to Masca. Or you can rent a car. If you do want to do an excursion, you can do like a guided tour. Tenerife Channel Excursions have got one, so click my link in the description and you can search Masca and it will bring up the options. And I've been speaking to loads who've just been made up with their service. They are looking after everyone. And they do loads for the channel as well, so it's great to support them back. They are the best prices you can get as well. Bit of beach volleyball, beach football as well. What do you call it? Foot volley?
I don't know what they call it, but I tell you what, you've got to be fit to play it.
I don't know. If anyone knows the foot volleyball, let us know.
I think it's even harder than normal volleyball.
Okay.
And that's hard enough. Then add the word beach, which means you're in sand.
Yeah. The sand as well makes a big difference.
Plus, I'm not being funny, either my hands or my feet, whichever I was playing, be killing you, wouldn't they? Because they're all bare.
You're meant to do it.
So the ball's actually quite soft as well. Softer than they look and than they sound.
I did play volleyball for a while.
I remember school. I'd be about 8, 10, 11, 12, those years. We used to play centre forward. And we used to play with a leather case ball, it was called. Case ball.
Ah, yeah, you okay?
And it had a tube in the leather that you blew up with a pump. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you pushed in the nipple that you pushed the air in. Then it had a lace, like you tie a shoe.
Yeah.
And you tie it up nice and tight, yeah, put a knot in it. There you go, proper football, first division, case ball. Then you come to head it.
And it was hurt.
Hurt, you can't name it unless if you had it where the lace was, you had a lace across your forehead, an imprint. It was agony.
So just having a look at what they've got going on here. We got some cigars there. So this is like a little local sort of farmers market type thing going on. You got all your Spanish biscuits.
Oh, these are like the ones that we got in. When we went on the Teddy by Night tour.
Oh yeah, in the restaurant.
Villa Floor. And the rest, no, they were from Villa Floor.
So this is different stuff to what you get in the Sunday market. This is more handcrafted stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice printed scarves.
Yeah. Different little prints and stuff on these. Clever. Yeah, nice little local produce that. There you go, there's all your local honey and stuff in that one. Right, so we're going to head round to Las Vistas is the next stop. Laura's in work at the moment, Sarah, she's just gone in. If you're fancying a drink of buddies, get yourself down. And we'll be in there later on as well. We've got Gary J on tonight, Thursday night, rocking out the place. And we're going to be bringing a special, there's going to be a special cocktail.
Yeah.
Letting you in on a bit of inside info here, guys. If you're watching this stream,
Yeah.
you're the first to find out. We're going to be bringing a special cocktail for each of our entertainers.
Oh, nice.
So Jose the Magician,
Yeah.
Gary J, Cora, and our amazing new rock show on Sundays as well with Mark. Each of those entertainers is going to have a special cocktail that is only served when they're on. And it's going to be a cocktail that they like, that has their influence,
Yeah.
and that they enjoy. So it'll only be on when you come in to see them. Is the only time you'll be able to get that cocktail.
Ah, right.
Nice.
So Gary's, we haven't fully created it yet. Gary's, he's very excited for it. Gary's, he loves whiskey, so we're going to be trying to do like a bit of a whiskey-based cocktail. If we struggle with that, he also likes gin as well, so it might be a gin-based one.
Right.
So each entertainer will have a different fun cocktail that you can only get when they're on. So there we go, bit of inside info for you. That's at Buddy's Bar in Los Cristianos.
Are you doing anything for Mother's Day?
We might do a special Mother's Day cocktail with some hearts and stuff.
Yeah.
We're always doing different little things. Mother's Day, I've got to say, is not massive over here. I don't know, it doesn't feel as big as it is in the UK.
No, but British mums would appreciate
Yeah,
it.
still, you don't really see anything happening for it, to be honest. Not majorly.
No, just a thought.
We might walk up the Golden Mile, we might stay on the beachfront. We're on a big stride to Costa Adeje at the moment. It is a little bit overcast in Los Cristianos this afternoon. It does look much sunnier in Las Americas and Costa Adeje though, which is where we're heading to. Nothing beats the cherry cocktails. They are our best. Our cherry moonshine, you can only get it in Buddy's. So yeah, we'll be in later on. Gary's for 2 hours. It is through the tunnel. It's busy though, isn't it? It does feel quite busy out and about. So our next Las Vista Beach coming up. If you had to pick one, Dad, Las Vistas or Los Cristianos Beach, and why?
Probably Las Vistas, because
Why?
you can come off and there's all the shops and things behind. If you
Right.
want to have a little break, little mooch, little coffee.
Definitely not stopping for a look in alley hop. Definitely not.
Yeah, I think so. But then Los Cristianos has the beauty of watching the ferry come and go.
Los Cristianos is much calmer, but I do like the visuals of Las Vistas as well, how big it is. You've got a lot more options as well. So just a little refresher. We'll have to do the odd refresh along the way because we've got a bit of cloud around which affects our signal. So just let me know and I will refresh for you. I've just done one there, should be clear again. Going through tunnels and things, it does happen. We are live. So you're joining us now live in Los Cristianos. You're walking along the promenade with us.
Along Las Vistas Beach.
Yours, Mum. So you have to pick between Las Vistas and Los Cristianos. What you're going for?
Oh, Los Cristianos has a lot of memories, obviously, from a year ago, because that was the main beach.
Yeah.
And then the next one you'd come to would be Las Americas.
Right.
I do like this one. But I like it as you first come on Vancouver. That's us.
You like that end, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not as keen on the Sun King end and all that.
No, not
right.
really.
Okay. Let us know in the comments which would you pick, Los Cris or Las Vistas. Love Vistas there. It's certainly much busier than I thought it was going to be.
Well, my theory is literally there's full sun worshippers are walking around. That's my theory.
People out mooching about.
Yeah,
It's only
rather than-
just gone this sort of overcast, but I think this is what we're getting for most of next week, fortunately. But we can't complain, we've just had 2 straight weeks of full sunshine. Now my next question for you, where are you fancying stopping for a cheeky bevy?
Wherever there's a bevy and there's no music.
Are you thinking further on, more into Las Americas, or are you ready for a pit stop, or what are you thinking, you know?
I'm thinking let's just knock some of the steps down a bit.
Okay.
Go where we're at the, what's it called?
Metropolis
Yeah,
there,
where the waves
okay.
are, if there's any.
Okay, somewhere around there, okay.
Yeah,
The next question, we have one of them today. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Let us know in the comments as well. This is to everyone. Do you want us to go down the Golden Mile or along the beachfront?
Golden Mile, Golden Mile.
Dad says
It's a
Golden
shortcut.
Mile. I know why you're
It's
saying
it's
Golden
a
Mile.
shortcut. Golden Mile, guys, okay? Golden Mile, please.
So let us know, what would you prefer to see? Golden Mile, Golden Mile.
Ah, there you go. There's my type of people. Well, when we get to the end of the Golden Mile, then we're at Metropolis, then we pick it up again. Yeah?
Okay. Right. Looks like it's going to be the Golden Mile winning. Keep the comments coming in. Have you noticed all of these units up for rent? There's quite a few of them now. 5 up for rent.
Havana's went.
That's sold though, that's done, but a lot of them are just empty and up for rent. And people haven't taken them on.
Because I reckon the rent's too high.
Yeah, I think so.
This is mega rent on this part of the beach.
Struggling a little bit to fill those units, which is uncommon for Tenerife anyway. Not being able to fill them. Four weeks, not long to go, Laura. Go to Sky Bar and Adeje. The problem with Sky Bar might be the music, but we'll see when we get there. If we make it to there, we've got to hope the stream holds up and things. The good news is, hopefully, I've been seeking some different advice. I have paid for some advice as well. And what we're going to be doing is getting a data-only SIM with a specific mobile transponder, whatever you want to call it, direct from Movistar.
Right.
So that might help.
So you walk around with a satellite dish on your back?
Basically. Basically, yeah. I'm going to be like Sputnik. You know that episode of Friends?
No,
I'm going to be like that, trying to get signal
That's not going to...
through my helmet. That's what we're going to be trying. You can't get better data than Movistar, so we're going to get a data SIM from Movistar, and then this. What they were saying is the data SIM I've got is the powerful one the most powerful you can get, and it's coming in. But the phone, along with running the live stream, is also processing the data, and is also your router basically.
Right.
So it's doing like too much. If I have the little mobile router, it stops the phone being a router.
Yeah.
So
The phone is just taking the signal. It's not being a router and sending the signal and processing the live.
And this router is about the size of this backpack.
Yeah.
Hey, I am going to be walking around like Sputnik,
So
aren't I?
I'm going to carry it around going, all right, Andrew, yeah, where are we now?
A big antenna strapped to
I
the
think
shoulder.
I think you've been speaking to Elon Musk, mate.
I wish. If we could get Starlink in Tenerife, I would pay for it in seconds. I would pay for Starlink any day of the week. But unfortunately, it's not in Tenerife. It's not available over here. Massive in America. Everyone's got Starlink. They've even got it on flights now. You can sit and watch Netflix and everything on some of the Emirates flights and stuff.
Yeah. It's expensive down.
Okay, so I've just done a full reboot. A few people are complaining there. If we carry on with issues again, what we'll do is we'll scrap it. And until I get this transponder, we won't be doing any more lives until then. Let's see if it sorts itself out now. But if not, we'll go on and film an edited full 4K one. And until I get this new transponder and this new system, we will scrap the lives for now. Maybe on Sunday if I sit somewhere with Wi-Fi. But out and about, the walking thing, it's just not working anymore. We're going to have to get this new system in place.
Did you say walking?
Yeah, we're well, you know, trying to sort out the stream, you know what I mean? Striding off over there. If you're a fan of the Florida vlogs, by the way, that is coming up tomorrow, hopefully. Big new vlog, it's an exciting one. Helicopters, all kinds, you name it in the next Florida vlog. It's a real special one coming up tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Lots of Tenerife vlogs on the way as well.
You missed it. Yeah. You're in the back of my t-shirt.
It's nothing to do with the phone. I know loads have come up with, I've tried everything, all of your suggestions, I've tried it all. It's nothing to do with the phone. I've tried both phones. It's just not working the way it is. So we need to make a change, but until I can get the new system in, we'll have to take a break from the lives. Maybe try and get them in on Sundays in Wi-Fi, but sitting still, walking around, they are really struggling now these days. There we go. A lot of people saying refresh blurry, so it just doesn't make sense to carry on with it blurry if it's going to stay like this.
Really blurry?
We're best probably just going off and filming something edited, I think. It's unwatchable when it gets to this point. So, unfortunately, until we get the new system in place, I'm gonna have to pay for all kinds and work it all out. It's not so much the paying for, it's gonna take me a few weeks to probably learn everything, how it all works. So until then, oh, hi, are you okay?
Hello, I met you at Christmas, Andrew, and you gave me a birthday message as well, because my mate sorted it.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Liverpool fan, and you were having a lot off, because you're an Everton fan.
I was winding you up.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, my
And
love.
you too, nice to meet you.
We follow you all the time.
Thank you.
Happy birthday from the other
thank
day.
you.
Just want to say a quick hello.
Lovely.
Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Have a lovely time.
Yeah, we just got here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, right, perfect.
How long are you here for?
10 days.
Oh, nice. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Thank you. Oh, she's made up to be here. Made up to be here. Saw Starlink. So yeah, you'll see the satellites going over, but you don't think you can actually get Starlink over here. So what we're gonna have to do is download all of this StreamYard stuff, all of these YouTube bypasses. I'm gonna have to sit and learn it all for a couple of weeks. get this new device. We're going to have to change how we do everything. And the impromptu lives probably aren't going to happen as often anymore.
Well, we can do a live
so they're going to have to be very scheduled. We are live at this time every week, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do with the way my schedule works. But yeah, we're going to have to change how we do everything, unfortunately. So yeah, a lot of people are already heading off, so I do apologise. We will be back with an edited vlog instead. And until we can get it sorted, we'll be taking a break from the live streams. So for now, plenty of edited content on the way. We're going to go and film an edited vlog now instead. And we'll see if we can get it sorted. We're going to have to learn a whole new system, which will be a bit different for me. But we'll get there in the end. For now though, do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll try and get an edited vlog up for you tonight instead.
Sorry guys.
So we tried.
Out of our hands, I'm afraid.
But it just ain't playing ball for us at the moment. So thank you all very much anyway. And of course, stride on.